Hey there, Internet. I'm eating almonds and clementines for a snack, which I'm very excited about because, I mean, let's be real, snacks are pretty much the best. So yeah, Lamborghini Mercy, Johnny, he's so thirsty. Life Unedited. So, you may have noticed, Internet, that this looks a lot different than it normally does, and might I add, a whole lot better. Well, that is because I'm borrowing a camera from my school tonight to shoot a concert fancy schmancy thing, and it's a really, really good camera, like $1,000 camera. So I figured, why not use it for my vlog, eh? Also, it makes me realize how much I really want to have one of these cameras. But that is beside the point. Except it isn't really, because what I want to talk about today is the idea of becoming a professional / becoming an adult / taking my place in the workforce where I want to be. You see, I want to do video, like this is what I want to do with my life. And by this, I don't mean specifically like YouTube, although I would like to keep doing it. But I want to make videos and I want to make films and I want to be someone who produces this kind of content right here in this box for a living. And so obviously there are certain steps that I need to take. I need to get the equipment and I need to get the skills and I need to get the practice and I need to get the experience. And while certainly I've done some of that, and believe it or not, YouTube actually helps me with that kind of thing, in reality I've begun to realize that there is so much more I could constantly be doing to get better at the things that I'm doing. And that's a difficult reality to face, because sometimes I just want to say, I'll wing it, I will get a job after I graduate, but maybe I won't, and that's a kind of terrifying prospect. To think that I could graduate after school after having spent so much more money than I can even fathom having spent, but I have, because I went to a private school. But to think that I should leave here and then just go back to serving chicken at Chick-fil-A or whatever, that's really painful. And so I want to figure out how to not let that happen. And so the first step I've begun to take is actually doing things like filming this concert tonight. It's what you would call freelance, and it's just taking those opportunities to say, hey, I am a professional video person, professional, amateur, whatever, in training thingness, I don't know what the term is, but I do these things and you can hire me and I will do them for you because this is a marketable skill that I have. And that, first of all, is difficult to say, hey, you, pay me for this thing that I do. Because I still think of it as just setting up a camera like I do for YouTube and winging it. In reality, I realize that there are people who can't do this, and in fact there are a lot of people who can't do this, but I can. And so it's been really enlightening to start doing these kinds of freelance projects, filming recitals, filming these concerts, filming video assignments for other things, and that's good. But I think the next step is to do a branding of myself / of my channel / of my work, and this is the big dealio. I'm currently very early in the proto stages of this process. I've only begun like sketching out logos and ideas and things, but my goal is by the end of this summer to have a completely rebranded self / company / YouTube channel / I should probably stop saying the word / so many times. I think my roommate's phone just gave off a notification in the background. Ding. But before you get all freaked out, no, Life Unedited is not going to go away because I know you would miss that. I'm just going to actually turn it into a real logo instead of that like whoosh, wang, Life Unedited thing that's at the beginning, and I'm going to have like legitimate like theme music, although it'll be the same ending music because I actually really like that. I might just polish it up a little bit. But overall, I want to have a cohesive presence so I can like show things to people, be like, hey, this is me, hire me, give me money, please. Thank you. And so that is what lies ahead for Small Bar 2012 / Life Unedited / me, Johnny B. Also, I'm gonna start using my real name, Johnny Barlow. It's been said before. There. Bam. My name is now on the internet. But when people hire me, they're not gonna hire some guy named Small Bar 2012. They're gonna hire a guy named Johnny Barlow. So, deal with it. Let me know down in the comment section, is this a point where you are in your life? Are you trying to figure out how to enter the whole like workplace because you realize, oh snap, you're an adult? And second thing you should let me know, what would you like to see my channel be? Tutorials, video things, the same funny videos, actual like sketches, whatnot. And by sketches, I mean like short film kind of funny things. I can do all those things. I want to know what you want to see, so let me know. Till next week, deuces.